Machiavelli understood something most people never learn. The most dangerous enemies are the ones you mistake for friends. Right now, there are 6 types of people destroying your life from the inside. You think they care about you. You think they're helping you succeed. But you've fallen into what I call the dependency delusion. You mistake their need for you as genuine connection. You confuse their temporary convenience with lasting loyalty. This psychological trap makes you vulnerable to the worst kind of exploitation, the kind that happens slowly, invisibly, until it's too late. Machiavelli warned that false allies are more dangerous than obvious enemies, because at least you can see your enemies coming. These 6 types hide in plain sight, wearing the mask of friendship. If you're finding value in this, hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. The first predator in your life is the most dangerous. They don't steal your money. They steal something far more valuable. Meet the energy vampire. They feed on your enthusiasm, your optimism, your very life force. Machiavelli warned that emotional parasites have a 6th sense for identifying high-value targets. They can smell ambition. They detect kindness like sharks detect blood in water. Here's their hunting strategy. First, they overwhelm you with their problems. Every conversation becomes about their crisis, their drama, their endless emergencies. Second, they create artificial urgency. Everything is life or death. Everything needs your immediate attention. Third, they weaponize your empathy. They make you feel guilty for having boundaries. The manipulation is surgical. They never ask directly. They just present problems and wait for you to offer solutions. Before you know it, you're their unpaid therapist, their financial advisor, their emotional support system. Meanwhile, your own goals collect dust. Your dreams get postponed. Your energy gets depleted. Here's the brutal truth Machiavelli taught. Energy vampires don't change. They only get hungrier. The moment you cut them off, you'll feel something you haven't felt in months. Peace. One ruthless cut saves you years of slow destruction. Guard your energy like your life depends on it. Now we encounter Machiavelli's second destroyer, the opportunist. They don't drain your energy like the vampire we just discussed. Instead, they study your ascent like a predator, watching prey. When you're struggling, they're nowhere to be found. But the moment you show promise, they appear like magic. They position themselves as your closest ally during your rise. Suddenly, they're at every meeting, every networking event. They become your shadow, claiming credit for your achievements. Machiavelli revealed their timing pattern. They arrive during prosperity. They disappear the instant your fortune changes. Here's Machiavelli's ruthless test for spotting them. Create a fake crisis, and see who stays to help. The opportunist will vanish faster than your bank account during a market crash. Your true allies will roll up their sleeves and fight beside you. Remember, in Machiavelli's world, loyalty is proven by adversity, not prosperity. The third type is the most dangerous of all. The saboteur walks among your inner circle, wearing the mask of friendship. Machiavelli warned us. Your closest allies can become your greatest threats when envy takes root in their hearts. Unlike open enemies, saboteurs have access. They know your weaknesses, your plans, your dreams. They smile at your success publicly, then plant seeds of doubt when you're not listening. Rule number 1. Watch for the congratulations that feel hollow, the support that comes with conditions. They ask detailed questions about your strategies, disguised as genuine interest in your success. Rule number 2. Notice who always has reasons why your ideas won't work, wrapped in concern. The saboteur never attacks directly. They erode your confidence through subtle undermining. They highlight every small failure and question every bold decision you make. Rule number 3. Pay attention to who celebrates your setbacks more than your victories. The most dangerous saboteurs are family members and old friends who feel left behind by your growth. They use your history together as leverage, making you feel guilty for protecting your progress. Rule number 4. When someone consistently makes you doubt yourself after conversations, that's sabotage. The saboteur's weapon is proximity. They destroy you slowly, from the inside out. Type 4 is the most dangerous of all. The victim. They weaponize helplessness. Machiavelli understood this. Nothing controls people faster than guilt and obligation. The victim has perfected learned helplessness. Every crisis becomes your emergency. They never ask directly. Instead, they paint vivid pictures of their suffering. The rent money, the car payment, the medical bill, always one crisis away from disaster. Here's their genius. They make you feel guilty for having what they lack. You become their personal ATM. Their emotional support system. Their life raft. The average enabler spends over $15,000 annually on other people's crises. But money is just the beginning. They consume your time, energy and peace. The ruthless truth? Your help enables their helplessness. Every rescue reinforces their belief that someone else will solve their problems. Machiavelli's solution is brutal. Cut the emotional umbilical cord immediately. Set iron boundaries. Their emergency is not your responsibility. Watch how quickly they find solutions when their usual rescuer disappears. The fifth type of person who will destroy you operates like a human intelligence agency. The gossip doesn't collect information for knowledge, they collect it for power. Every secret you share becomes currency in their social marketplace. They trade your private business for influence, access, and social positioning. Machiavelli understood that information is the ultimate weapon of destruction. The network effects of reputation destruction spread faster than wildfire. One well-placed piece of private information can unravel years of careful relationship building. They present themselves as your confidant, while simultaneously broadcasting your vulnerabilities. The gossip monetizes trust by converting your secrets into social capital. Machiavelli's intelligence strategy was simple. Control information flow to control outcomes. Every detail you reveal gives them ammunition for future manipulation. They operate on the principle that your private struggles are their public entertainment. The moment you trust them with sensitive information, you've handed them the keys to your reputation. Building on what we've covered, the final type of person who will destroy you operates through a different kind of control entirely.